Hi there, I'm Will Spurring. I'm a final year media culture and production student at Southampton University. In the website I'm making, I'm trying to investigate videography as a potential career. I intend to pass on the information I find out to other students who also see videography as a potential career for themselves. I'm also trying to find out whether it is a career right for myself. I'm interested in it as I do like making videos. That's the reason why I chose the course, as videography is a big part of it. I've made quite a lot of videos at university, documentaries, news reports and also dramas, which means I've obviously learned a lot through this experience. I've also come a long way in editing during my time at university, which is obviously a massive part of video itself. Without editing, there'll be no final product. Since I used the Macs for editing at university, I use Final Cut Pro more than any other editing software. I've utilised the Macs quite well at university, so now I'm quite good at Final Cut Pro itself. I use the lecturers quite well because they are obviously very talented at using it, being in the industry previously. So I utilise their skills that they teach me, and I've become a pretty good editor since I've been at university. I've had work experience during my time at university with Praxima Limited, who are a video production company based in West Sussex. They've taken me to London to film for companies such as Weetabix and Weller, and also they've had editing days with me where I have learned how to use their main program, which is Adobe Premiere. I'm not particularly familiar with this, so my manager did help me out a lot. And I got to the basics with it, but I still feel I could get better with it. I'm a lot better at Final Cut Pro. I've learned that you've got to be prepared to film all sorts of things, which Praxima can do. For example, for Weetabix, we had to film Mo Farah at the Olympic Park, who's doing a sports event for Weetabix. Also, for other companies, they film catwalks and they even film advertising. So I've learned from this that you've got to be able to please clients rather than be specific. If you're more generic, then you will be more employable as a company or even a freelancer. Praxima have access to a Red Dragon camera, which is one of the top cameras on the market. Since they actually got it, they've got a lot more clients than they usually would. Beforehand, they had a Canon 5D, which is obviously a fantastic camera, but nowhere near as good as a Red Dragon. So I've learnt from this that companies do need to have the latest software and the best software possible to get more clients. I've got an interview with Jamie Clark, who is an expert in videography. I'll be finding out what the best ways of trying to get into the video industry are, whether work experience is that vital for getting the job, what I should be doing during my time at university to make myself more employable and maybe the career be more realistic. And finally, whether videography is actually a career worth getting into.